Okay, everyone, we're joined once again by MythBuster Adam Savage here at the Royal Society, and now we're going to do the White Gloves of Destiny. Do you feel lucky?
No.
No. So what Adam's going to do, he's going to close his eyes, like so, and hear the card catalogue at the Royal Society. Adam, I want you to pull a card from the drawer of your choice.
All right.
Which way are you going?
Go unscientifically towards them. Yeah. All right, there we go.
Oh, he's gone left.
Yeah, let's go.
That's towards the back there.
Okay. I'm just going to...
You're really following your heart here.
Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to... Okay, help.
You want this one?
Yeah.
All right, what have we got here? On a comet. That looks promising. Rupert Baker here from the Royal Society is going to come and write down the details.
This is like the best magic trick ever.
There you go.
The 7 of spades.
Do you request slip?
Was that your comet? You want to close your eyes again?
Yeah.
You can have a backup. Let's go for a backup.
I'm going to go towards the right this time. And, oh.
All right.
Okay. All right, wait. How about...
Okay, what do we got here? Remarks on instruments constructed or altered by him for General Roy's survey. Instrument construction, this sounds up your alley.
That's totally right up my alley.
This is right in your wheelhouse. Rupert?
Yep, I'm definitely writing that one there.
Familiar names
Jesse
there?
Ramsden, yeah, he was one of the great instrument makers of the 18th century.
Excellent.
There we go.
A man after your own heart. All right, now we're going to go down to the vaults and have a look.
Oh, very exciting.
Let's go, let's
Lead
go.
on.
All right, come on. Here's where they'll be.
Let's start with the Comet one, that was the one we picked
All
first.
right,
So the
fair
miscellaneous manuscripts are up here. It's interesting because this one is from a date when we also have another sequence called Letters and Papers, which are the longer scientific correspondences and scientific papers sent into the Society. So these are just the bits and bobs that didn't quite make it into there.
Oh, okay.
There is some nice material in there as well, lots of Darwin letters in miscellaneous manuscripts.
Okay. All right, well, let's grab, which one are we going to grab today?
It's volume 3.
Adam, you want to take that for
Yeah,
us?
by all means.
3 and 4, so there you go.
Okay, there's one, and where's our other one? Where's the other one we need to grab?
The other one is in domestic manuscripts, that's just around the corner. So, yeah, domestic manuscripts, volume 4.
All right.
Put that on your pile.
Come on, guys, let's come out and look at them.
All right.
Well, here we go, Adam. We're going to find out what you've got. Now, we can take the lucky gloves off now because when we're handling paper, they prefer us to use our hands. You're more likely to rip the page with gloves on.
Fascinating. That makes total sense.
True, isn't it, Rupert? Yeah, okay. All right. I'm not just making that up. This is the moment, Adam, where you see all the things you could have won. I don't know what that is, but we're not getting that, so sorry. So we're in 1709, and there's an expected comet.
I think that's a weird 8, actually. I think it's towards the end of the 18th century, 1789.
You reckon that's 1789?
That was the date in the card.
Yes. It was very near the sun on the 17th instant, so it's probably the 17th of December. To a beholder on the Earth, it was on the left side of the solar disk. So it's basically the position of this comet in relation to the sun.
The comet's composition is of a crude, sulphurous nature. We're going a bit more freestyle now.
Your comprehension is very unlikely to be true, isn't it? He seems to be assuming that the comet is going to smell of brimstone. Yeah, a sulphurous composition.
In all probability, this comet will appear in the part of the
World in a few months. So they know a comet's coming, and he's making predictions about what it's going to smell like.
Fascinating.
He's drawn a little diagram here.
There's some astrological symbols.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different planets and...
He's making one of those paper things that you...
That's what I thought.
Where's the comet going to be? Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay. So basically, this is just like a YouTube comment. Right. This is a
1789's version of
this is someone knows a comet's coming, making some wild predictions of what it's going to smell like when it goes by, and predicting where in the sky it will be. He's writing on Christmas Day.
He's avoiding his family. Yeah. He's right. I'm gonna go write a letter.
That is a pretty good pick. It's got a diagram. It's got a bit of humour. It's got an interesting date. That is a very good pull with the White Gloves of Destiny, Adam.
I'm so glad.
Yeah. We will take a picture and a scan of this letter, and we'll put a link in the comments if people want to read it in full.
Wonderful.
Well done. Let's see what your backup was like. Your first one was good enough.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this other one, the instrument maker. Where are we looking here,
We
Rupert?
are looking for number 44.
There we go.
Oh, we're going to have fun with the handwriting on that one.
Oh dear. Oh no, look at that handwriting.
When I took on hand this instrument with which General Roy made his survey, my first object was to
consider what were the defects and the improvements to be made on this.
That's the standard thing I would worry about.
Yeah, General Roy's given him an instrument which might not be up to scratch.
May I?
Yeah.
I'm
Certainly.
just wondering. Oh, it's all just very dense. I was hoping for a diagram.
I know. The diagram is what we hope for with these ones, but we're often disappointed.
There's something in there mentions Jacob's ladder. Was that some sort of...
Jacob's Ladder, obviously it's from the Bible, but Jacob's Ladder is a place in Derbyshire where you go hiking up a hill, up like these steps. It's a really nice, it's a really nice hike. So maybe they were doing something at Jacob's Ladder, the place.
He's actually talking by the method of reading off angles. Yeah, it's very dense.
You've obviously pulled quite a technical letter, but this guy was quite famous for...
Jesse Ramsden, he was one of the great instrument makers of the period.
James, can you just put some pretty pictures on the screen right now of Ramsden-related instruments and images? Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
We've got a great Jesse Ramsden portrait. I'm just trying to think if it's up on one of the walls somewhere or if it's in storage, but we'll find it.
It's on the screen right now, Rupert. Look at that.
What a great portrait.
What pretty imagery, unlike this rather dense and incomprehensible letter that the White Gloves of Destiny delivered. Speaking of instruments, Rupert, have you seen Adam's ruler?
No.
He's always got one.
Standard and metric.
Excellent.
I use it every day, and actually on the assumption that I wanted to maintain accuracy, it's 6 inches long when my hand is bent at an angle, just to put a little tension on it.
Yeah.
I have plastic that I use that I order in 2 different thicknesses, 40 thousandths and 60 thousandths. And I had a piece that I just pulled off the floor, and I was wondering which it was, and I had no reference, so I didn't know. And then I thought, well, 40 thousandths is a millimeter. So if it's 40, I should be able to divide it in one of these squares by 5 visually. And since I couldn't, I surmised it was 60 thousandths. Ergo, this is accurate to 20 thousandths of an inch, half a millimeter.
Nice.
That's my
Pretty
argument.
good.
Rupert, do you have any tattoos of catalogue numbers or things on your arm? Or?
Not on my arm, Brady, no. Don't ask.
We have some temporary tattoos. We will send them. You can put them on.
I never know with you, Rupert. I don't know if you're being a wild card or you're... All right, very good. So normally there would have been mercury down in the bulb here going up.
That's right, yeah. And you've got this little scale here, so you can just flip that over and see today it's going to be, rain by the look of it.
Well, who's surprised in London, hey?
There is a maker's name here, and it says Ramsden, London.
Ramsden. And he is the man of the hour for today's video, isn't he?
Well, Jesse Ramsden is one of the premier instrument makers of the 18th century. And he's very well known for making more and more accurate instruments.